up at the sky and see this terrifying sight.
Oh shoot, that is seriously gonna hit us.
It's hundreds of feet high. It's just shock. You know, you don't ever expect to see anything like that.
Dan Jorgensen is in a work camp in North Dakota, and he's trapped. The tornado is blocking the way out of the camp.
There's one road in and out of the place, and it's coming down where the road is.
And the only buildings here are fragile, temporary trailers.
Mobile homes are just not built to withstand tornadoes. Even strong winds can sometimes disintegrate a mobile home, so you need to be in a safe shelter when a tornado is approaching.
You can hardly imagine a worse place to be in. When we look at the statistics of where people are when they're killed by tornadoes, number one on the list, people who are inside trailers or mobile homes. These are not homes that were built attached to a concrete foundation.
From the year 2000 through 2013, a third of tornado fatalities were in or around mobile homes.
Where do we go? We got nowhere to go.
Now imagine it's you. Where do you take cover in a trailer park? Should you, A, get underneath the deck of a trailer for protection, or B, get into your vehicle? Whatever you do, you need to move fast.
This is a violently rotating column of air that's extending downward from a cumulonimbus cloud. That's a thunderstorm cloud, and it's actually in contact with the ground.
This is a whirling, huge vacuum cleaner, sucking up all kinds of materials, spinning them around at incredibly high velocities. And when you have these things thrown at you, they're hitting you. It's almost like being in a war, having things shot at you.
So what can you do to survive a war zone? Truth is, there are no perfect answers here. In a tornado, the safest place to be is in the basement of a solid, permanent structure. But surrounded by trailers, you don't have that option. It seems counterintuitive, but the better choice when in a trailer park is actually B. Get into your vehicle.
Relatively speaking, I think I would feel safer and be more protected within that vehicle than I would be being around the trailers. A good car that has a good crash test rating, put on that seatbelt. If it does get thrown, the airbags should deploy and help protect you.
Does Dan make the right call?
You're going to the truck.
He does.
This was easily the scariest moment of my life.
I know.
We watched the tornado head towards us, and we realized that it's coming closer and closer and closer.
I don't want to be sitting here.
It was just pure panic. Pure adrenaline was just coursing through me. And I'm like, dude, we need to move. This thing is going to hit us. What we want is to get out of the way.
Since the road is blocked, Dan and his co-worker drive around to the back of the work camp.
If it started coming towards us, I wasn't sure what our plan was. And all I could think of is rolling down the window so I can get a better picture. It was beautiful.
Gosh. It's just sitting there.
The tornado stops in its tracks. It doesn't move. I'm just in awe of how great this thing looks, but yet how scary it is. It was terrifying.
True or false? A tornado that stops moving is actually winding down. Very false. Looking too long can cost you your life.
A tornado may pause and then restart. So just being stationary is still a big threat.
And still capable of devastating damage. Tragically, it's not just dirt. The twister rips apart a trailer park several hundred feet away.
This tornado barely missed hitting the trailers at the work site. It devastated a mobile home park nearby.
10 mobile homes are decimated and a teenager is seriously hurt. If you're ever caught in a trailer park as a twister is headed your way, it's critical to have a plan. Know where the nearest secure shelter is and get to it if you can. don't go into a trailer. And if there are no other options, get inside your vehicle and buckle your seatbelt.
I'm very grateful that I wasn't a part of the carnage. It was either luck or divine intervention. You know, that's what saved me.